Yetiai ena ye call World Cup ne ba ya Ghana for complain say yem born ye ko born World Cup no nenso ni nenye ene ye de adwuma no ema Chris Wooten when they call World Cup no Otuado
yeah
before see be call World Cup no kra Ghana for kra ka say coach ni de in terms of her experience there and can say adwuma no ma Chris Wooten and be can be one can be so we Chris Wooten adwuma wa ye no Otuado adwuma wa ya Otuado was not even a coach and in can say adwuma no ma Chris Wooten nan ko no mum fa yen ko World Cup no but Andy I am tempted to believe say FFO ni tie Ghana for do na including myself e de adwuma no ma Chris Wooten and no board Nigeria start 2 matches now one can qualify
hey
and then we obo bi anka metama ma FFO no
oza
o me benka bo bi kura me a Chris Wooten holiday moment no and the over
Sunday na dada
hot moment na the man over Blaster game na ye boni nyina no the awre ho say and you don't see progress, you don't see improvement. That be make us a Blasters game hwe no ayeya Blasters games hwe no ayeya Mexico for no mo share 2-0 no and the omu team no omu nya de nsene you Mexico no mo share 2-0 no say jare be ha me ne personal chat me the Mexico for omu line up no man ema no Ajarim project ni hwe Mexico team na omo share 2-0 no say say team we say Blasters 2-0 team way Andy Abrante Feno Jorge Sanchez the omo right back no o si kan ma team bay PSV a PSV player and omo left back Atega esi kan ma Jenk Cesar Mendes no ball left obo center back no and the Uko Almeria onye center back who the player plays in Spain for Almeria onye center back or a left back and your ball a left back or ball a left back as center back and a Johan Vasquez already ball 4 and 5 no and you see I can imagine one the only player Andy quality kakra Edson Alvarez on say Western for tongue Declan Rice Edema Arsenal no and go for Edson Alvarez ebe replace Abrante Fen Declan Rice but Odi Abrante Fen Edson Alvarez compare Pata obro party so
Derby
show mu defenders on boy and the team Papa Ben Ombo player no say go Ivan Lozano and the Badista Mosia can my team be PSV formerly of Inter Milan
and I think I'll call Napoli so
yeah but so see academy PSV
yeah PSV and
Raul Jimenez see academy team be and Fulham
yeah
so on individual basis who team na Mexico for no parade na enye team bia buru so gidigidi bia so mutimi man sa match me ho kire nsa
Pachuca players nyina Pachuca
me say amanfo nsa nko he omu players ni bia omo de share 2-0 no Osia bibi ti say Spain bi 0 there and there are several African teams on this continent quality was once Mexico team we
yeah
AFCON na ye kono you benya teams be 5 quality was once Mexico team we
yeah
na intimi dia reho ne say we played against this Mexican team Ghana are more shot on target the entire 90 minutes not a single shot on target
Gualemo Oshua says so Salernitana said he is Shannon goalkeeper Oshua
enti wo team we are Ivan Lozano no Raul Jimenez no lead attack almost center back ni mienu nyina nandi enye players bi omo osoro gidigidi bia the obo right back no Jorge Sanchez esi akandi ma Porto or a PSV player obo lo ni ma Porto left back Gerardo Arteaga esi akandi ma Jenk Edson Alvarez kakra na mefa ne say why quality kakra Ama makanyina comparatively when they compare Blaster team now we have enough quality to have beaten this team. Sometimes you can't see friendly game there. Yeah, any results no kran to nche ne play no. And the emphasis here results they don't matter in terms of a friendly game near boy no. But boy near boy and ankasa no was it encouraging to you? And then now over 90 minutes against this Mexican team. na 90 minutes ni nyina me the stars na majare but the last time I moved Blasters ball game 90 minutes am shot on target na sika kono na coach Ghana and South Africa okay hodom na ya mo even one corner crown no bo game ni nyina wie total shot 9 ya dominate possession by ya dominate possession no Mexico for na omo ebo lesser possession no and we more no more attack no omo possess more threat than us. Now Mexico for about 12 shots. 4 of them were on target. Ghana in the entire 90 minutes, 55% of ball possession, about only 4 shots, none of them were on target. None. Only coach in Kasa was pressure. So Blaster Juma now, Blaster Juma there at every point in time, you need to deliver. You need to deliver. Now man forced to repass a game where left them disappointed. The BIA catch Blasters na ye kano. So we have Blaster game we ya. Ne combat support ya. Performance.
Christian now and on me on Facebook or now James Sanoche says sometimes it's not everything we should blame the coach. Let's talk about the players too. Quality players. Kudus Mohammed, West Ham United. Say Ghana for Okra say Onya a starting place in the in the West Ham United setup. Antoine Semenyo about the Bournemouth. Where team said now compare Joseph Pinso, Thomas Partey, these players almost so the attitude on the field of play. Say coach no na sebi so be can say coach in nya dia more players nso mu gira park so
attitude and one responsibility. Mema Juma. Argentina the same players e come club. Their managers are able to get the best out of them. Argentina Jordan called Crystal Palace. Why Crystal Palace player of the month? Shabola Mohamed Kudus Bodyman West Ham. Shabola a Champions League a team of the week. Yenya gana ni home.
Osman Bukari.
Yenya gana ni home.
Yeah.
And Esunyema is he a bad player?
No.
Is Partey a bad player?
No.
So collectively, so can we win form a national team? No one team more as they play for their respective club there. Then the problem, the missing link could be coaching. The missing link could be coaching. And the first time they say one game pa and can hamiu. Krisu Timba in the first game was against Angola meboa. Ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium. Yes, 1-0. Umbre Brass and 1-0. Game the cry and there we
and a 7-0.
And a 7-0. SSR 1-0 no. The next game yes I call return a leg no. You need the same Angola. Yakubo 1-1. A game you struggle. Ghana ne mami here coaching no matches now Bonandi. 1-0 against Angola. 90 plus 5. And they say go no. That game no. Andy, unim say about 21 shots. 21 shots. By your player, Andy, or your striker, was see account with Spain. In 9 matches, was 4 goals. Inaki. And then Inaki call Echo Club leveler. Osha goals. Blasters bar on Timisha. The same Inaki, the same football. The assistant environment and the coach. 1-0 against Angola. We struggle to beat Angola at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. Ye bre ya ni 1-0, 90 plus 5 and a 7 yoshe. The next game near Angola kobo 1-1. And Ghana was struggling to even beat Madagascar. Sa Madagascar game near ball 0-0 no. Serenka Madagascar clinical as a commercial Blasters. And a Krisutin Ghana struggled ye Madagascar ye ball 0-0. And the last game of boy was against Central African Republic. And the Central African Republic game now here no. Were you impressed? Yeah, we need ye.
No.
Your starting game now 25th minute and almost striker now. You find Luis Mafuta. Actually first goal 25th minute. Ghana bre and Mohamed Kudus free kick or they take no. 85th minute game crank a pie draw. 85th minute. And I think say Nesunyama enya the winner Edema Ghana. The only game where Chris Team boy ya as a quite emphatic win was your boss Central African Republic we no. And a couple Liberia friendly game where Cross Sports Stadium. Liberia team no Edwana Stars beat Nation. Mediama Airborne CAF Champions League no. Ebesha Liberia team where Cross Sports Stadium. And they said 3-1. Consistently under Chris Woodin, level like the Chris Woodin 2 year. any GD a Ghana for nya wo Krisu team no ya so no so ache time say soja gu no so say adwuma no ontimi nya adwuma ne sei kai about 1 game ya about 2 games ya about 3 games and I will say every game bia no me I'm not even looking at the results. I'm looking at some Kenya performance no improve match after match. Then you see say we are getting there. Yema coach ni mre ebia one day you get there. But game after game and the same thing BBNC. I say no attitude, nothing whatsoever, no pattern of play. Ya just BBN no chesa BBN sign. And the coach need to be spoken to. Blasters on performance say you.
Maxwell.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning, bro.
About your Pumbo code. Nyankopo Adum Yensu your Black Stars in Como.
Yeah.
And yes, again, Ghanaians were left disappointed after losing 2-0 to obviously this Mexican side. Now say Eric Atasi or no, we cry the Mexican side. I just say the Vimbian, GDBN,
Blasters. This Mexican team, Nico say because and this whole project on lineup no be more. Raul Jimenez no say be o Ghana nyanka be o starting place. But o see a kind of Mexico national team no. Who are branch friend Essen Alvarez any party now the uye team obefa hwan
party on any day. Maxwell Clifford Cheba for say what's Chris Hughton's signature on the team? What Black Stars team since
signature the signature ne dia ye so on the set other team or play poorly, so that is his signature. Meaning say be aware then I mean and the club between because ne insa no and the amu hu ye no but
any anyo
adenenge
oh nasa performance we
adenenge me heard mon fan me heard dey be ayade nti ba so make asa
na bi enye
oh adentia
now some Mexico team we are here me comparatively omo players to Ghana players then wa and then also Mexico team we share Ghana 2-0.
You've done it justice today, but there is a point I may perceive me no argue. Onim said the same Ghana ye peja ya hu too much. And so ye bia ye problem no. We love our nation so much. Christian, but what peja Ghana? Born ye nimbo. That is the reality. Meba betradi.
But say born ye nimbo. But these players ombomai call the other side. Maxwell, you who performance who?
You see, my main trail. Oh, Zambia team no the J Nations Cup. Not teams of no more. But they were determined and they were serious to want to do something for themselves. They be a mechatro. Who on conform we are determined to want to do something. And better than say war stars who are not ready to achieve anything. Blasters boys motivation with their body. They is kind of Mexico you higher than Obia. On this continent, nobody comes there. The motivation power of the boy heading. Is coming. And that's what make me what. It's on the field of play, no, it shows on mindset, ne mentality, ne motivation of the bobo. See ya results were started saying and there's a cruiser and the biasa yeah Nations Cups are the bay, Besaki Koji. As a nation, you said that on your orientation. They play them, so I think as of now, they don't know why they are playing. Other than every player on a club or good or bad blast are not already open. Last man can't just say indiscipline.
Yeah.
And what Ghanaians say be a could do so yes superstar now be can as what time. Bob Yobo, where Sani Bobo. Oh Bobo na Andy Unyan say gola. Senior boy different from say who lead the 2 or 3. They tell me say senior player omunim. Born here born go nyama boss. O jepe partner we jina pa ne ye move. Enti ya say 1-2 no ma started the skill the year duma. But Blasters boys at this stage Ghana nyina ya select them as the best players among representing Ghana. They still want to play to show Ghanaians so omunimbo. Na ball unimba boss say Ghana for na o trom so unimba na. I say class 3, class 4, advini bi no mo de bobo. That is the reality. They drum so too much. Bo ya ba ko bo san ko for no mo chonyom mbesa he we bobo e kudus send your bobo na kudu nyesa na mo ye. Ba bo no onimbo ni bo nyesa onimbo. Ba bo ko boy na mfa so bi amba na pencils so so de ne ha no. Also de bia wo genka wo ba ne ye koma sa na pencil mo mane bo o ba he no so ade bia no so ye o. Charlie do say do no say or bobo so when ni brain na make an Ali do say do no and ye chance na ni abrese or bobo and now who difference no obi kra no pra ne ho to say what sort of lifestyle is this one? And don't be surprised the entire is how you surprised me na me hwa de bi say be FIFA rankings man also be o hom say ya de bi na me di sima o de be FIFA rankings man me na me nchro ade bi obeti ase na obi hu say nyame kra na ya adom say ball no USA. See about Mexico hold on commit me say 6. Oh yes, no crash na make us almost pa. Yen some friend match the Enfanko Mexico City ni enkobo ni anyom the same team and the ombe say 6. And this is what I want to prove. Ghana so over on the African continent we are ranked 11th on the FIFA rankings. Nti me no ka say FIFA rankings no top 10 wa Africa Ghana nka ho. Mbacho utie ni Banka Ghana, their top 10 dear. Consistently, we need to be there. Until now, we cut top 10 teams at Ghana and count. Okay. Africa. Now, at the world stage, we are ranked around 60th. 60th, no so stress. Yeah, cut the top 50 strongest football nation at any time. The top 15 now, I have FIFA fan as the top at any time by ranking. Ghana and San count. Until our national team is now weaker than it used to be. But only yeah, Ghana we Comoros Central African Republic open array. Say Madagascar ha. Nti emede baho. Enti yensa nka ho. So our team is not that strong as any ye can. Again, say here L3 of Mexico, they are ranked number 12 in the world. TNA. Mexico national team win the whole world ranking national team dominate also 12.
Yeah.
And they are much stronger, they are way and much stronger than Ghana, who are ranked 60th. I stand to be corrected, but the last time I checked, Ghana is 60th.
Yeah, 60th.
So be at 12 now is 60th. All team being equal, Musia then is a outcome.
That's all no.
That's all so. So who said na I can say upset. Upset nature is a surprise. But Entance is a 60th. Menka saying say but Entance is a 60th, best 12. And Mexico might not have the top stars, but as a team, they are strong.
The same Mexican team.
Yeah.
And after so Omoji Gold Cup no Andy. How many Australia ombo 2-2.
Yeah.
How many Uzbekistan?
Yeah.
Andy. Uzbekistan air ranking say. Yeah, is Ghana not rank ahead of them? Uzbekistan. And in the same Mexican team about 3-3.
Uzbekistan was 75th and Ghana was 60th.
But on Mexico team no about 3-3. So Ghana is better than Uzbekistan. And then Ghana any ball bossing Uzbekistan according to FIFA ranking. And in the same Mexican team ball draw.
Yeah. What it means is this.
And now the problem is FIFA ranking no homiji tum.
Yeah.
But on the day Ebetima say Andy England some year rank ahead of us.
Yeah, sure.
But on England they ball. That's the first team in our mobi. Now be operate the second team one. Yeah. On the day you are looking at the team. Say team even though say a better rank ahead of us. Yeah. But they've paraded a wicked team one. Yeah.
So we have Uzbek.
Now
okay.
We are talking about quality. Osman Bukari can say me Champions League in your heady bio. We are sure say Osman Bukari Mexican and go start it. Osman Bukari Champions League team of the week. I'm gonna Man City what he had. You know the best go the man rest half.
Yeah, sure.
On next game, Andy about 2 young boys. One him a player of the match.
Yeah.
One say go.
Yeah, sure.
One provide the assist. Champions League lead of the team of the week. No account. Can you tell me say Partey Salis partnership and you're solid?
Very
Jordan
solid.
You have heard the Crystal Palace, and the on solid.
Very solid.
And there's Nyama. Namiano no training on individual basis. Any team they cry any day. My main problem is that we have enough quality. Ebia intimi kwaji AFCON there. Menka se kwa kwaji AFCON. But on individual players there, see we have enough quality to do better than what we did yesterday.
Which I agree with you, but Amika said doing better no against your friend is saying Mexico. The Mexico is stronger than Ghana. And the channel must say media very cool. Me know yeah, you know
Mexico team the two. So
it's not about the individual player, but say Chris any problem you creating.
So the problem is omu need team, omu need individual players, but they have a team.
No, they have almost star, almost one.
And the problem, and so the solution to the problem, a proper coaching.
Yes, intimate.
Players, putting them together, coaching.
And the Uti, Adiki to Ebina Meriwa. Morocco now the strongest African nation. He's ranked 13th. It's on the continent. No nation in terms of football is stronger than Mexico. So if Mexico beats Ghana, maybe who say too much of a problem. But if we are in the game, we didn't play well because no kind Senegal and Ghana Kobona all team being equal. Maybe so. What do you think will be the likely outcome? You and I play. You tell me, Senegal ahead of Ghana. I hope so. What you say?
Yeah.
Now this is a country Ghana where in recent time, Comoros or Moranke is in the world. 128. When you are playing them, you struggle. It's not a fact. Now Central African Republic is saying 127th. And Madagascar 111th. When we are playing with this team, we struggle. Say Christian. It is a Mexico crab boy 2 par. We are good to go. Yam fan okay. Uzbek, I understand. They are 71. 75.
Yeah,
and Ghana is 60. So difference is 16. But also when you hear the name Uzbek, one Rebecca said they are ranked 200. So all results of Munyan Nanzaya. Game name Basro. Check their results. Game no but I said Lazenbeck. Why qualifiers no? And I think they have a game with Slovakia. So to me Sepe or more qualify for major tournament for the first time. Problem munya Portugal judo but games or mubonya look at the wins they are picking. It is a question what it means that there are nations there or need but omo ye nyoma year to come up. Why you so the pebia ni Blasters team they be the same set of players, they be the same. Ebu crowd they be a friend or call bet na ben tombo so every call up or move.
So
why would the difference in the baby?
Their father's angle say Andy, when last did Black Stars put up a quality performance? Give me the year. And I say, Orion say clearly on the who say, clearly it is not coaching because we have changed coaches.
Me say, sometimes you say we both team we sad na be to me that. I say Cote d'Ivoire nya superstars. Still no mo dey pemem. Team ni be sana and some mo to me a wrestler title. Enti I was say boys dance almost step here. Me motivation ning no mo dey ball in iska. And na sad o mo ko camp asad ni agro no doso. Most national team you don't see the Ghana near grown there also bunipa and no cry on the same ball no more but that's make up me boy. I'm not saying coach is qua near way you call walk up here hotel on a coach way no son
the initiation
how many countries na yes
oh France for we a new player now but we be a new member we be
and yes men can say wrong but we man bro so I could do game so I say about the serious now to me nti agro kakra we ni so see ye and this what I say. Media and say Mexico say to me Mexico and Mexico crampo no here new head to it or mota say. And now her born a boy as a Christian so here oh Mexico for the intensity. Nesani a bobo boy a quick. Oh intensity on the ball.
10 minutes to end.
Ghana the no way no
10 minutes to end the game now only leading 2-0 and you see the way they were still pressing us.
Intensity and Nesani a bobo
and the difference is that a coaching coaching at Jumano. And they're not a coaching because all individual stars are you think that they are good players. Individual players they are supposed to be good. But they come as team no one to be more there. The missing link should be coaching.
And Christian, that means we are not appointing the right coaches because you are changing coaches. Christian, so what you must you are changing coaches.
They do hang come with the best.
Yeah. Some Americans will be say, okay, Baba, they, and Jordan, but Jordan and started the down could Baba so and could be still. And now we so on the panel no catch them say Gideon Mensah so ya on Tennessee. Se Baba bon what bench or bar ball be bon. Se Baba no one start here. The umwe
me say yeah but Ghana crowd players no money you could do I mean won't be your stylist crowd mo obo no mbon na is a rigid remote control in Ghana ball no even kaya dinner coach crying you go say Ghana ball the nke fa ball near the IB man e bibiza oh re and one je me the ama we imagine ha je we fabre me hu creativity kudus ni obi out so like he's able to create Bobby saw the choir drew 18 but shot across gonna be umpim no assign the command number 3 no back oh they Mexican they know they don't have the stars or my mouse on Melbourne stars but no mu piano saying baako no agya no apia na ball na ekɔ nti ɔmo soma ball na ball na ekɔ sa 1 2 3 quick transition na ɔmo kɔ na yɛ de yɛ di afe na sɛ pata afe na ɔfɔ sɛ ɔkyɛ Ghana fɔ sɛ ɔba Arsenal sɛ ɔbɛ dane no what sort of lifestyle is that saa attitude wo de call Nations Cup na masa Comoros betumi asɛ wo because Comoros ani bere ɔmo de bɛba no ani bere ne yɛ de bɔ ball ebi na Mexico for the ball na de America me boa hwɛ wo de hwɛ ani bere Mexico for ball I had to say Omanya World Cup bin Omanya ready say they are determined to want to do something yes we dey krati nya ball afi na obe 10 no de na fa so de akɔnati enti Andy as a nation answer yes I agree say game na nkoya we need to blame the coach which I agree with you 100% I will say ye bibi ko Ghana and there your ball there ya akɔnati me say Black Stars team no say Osman Bukari very good player but Black Stars are unhu there echo boy ba kwa no wo Everton no mo relegation is the last time you're free way
Kamaldeen Suleiman
ono so sa o de ball betumi de akwa na ni 3 forms are not the ball natural line no wasan ba nachi I think so mo team ya yo mo de ball no mo ka so mo be ball mbebo because o mo ni ball ba agro no doso nje wo so mo ja agro yes I say de bia na me dim say e bo wi the next match e hwan
any US
and also mbese o mbesa start o ye bese US de bese o nyesa enso mo say US crowd or quality in Mexico
me US nso ne Germany no omo so ball na nye izo
na
say odi US team no to ho na o compare individual players they are not supposed to be bigger and better than us
that too much but
what I say
Pulisic nko abetwa di pa 4
but ye keka die ni bomu Andy me de yes I am ya ne say medical can since I appointed Chris Wooten status pedigree in recent times grano but yes was apart from maybe Avram Grant he's the biggest coach I appointed in terms of first status before say you appointed no Avram Grant no coach Chelsea pen
yeah sure
and I gonna appointed no since Avram Grant ko no catch me coach I appointed and the status was listening papa friend Chris Wooten
ma mene chairman Bryce Kankambo do eni nkomo ewa homa so chairman good morning
Andy Gazias good morning
eba cha pomboko
na me adum ye ho ye kakra
yede nyame ase
iguso ya da sorry in che yeah but ibinguso da kra but
chairman Saturday ade aba chairman yabo game no ye no di edi nkomo ema o my round down said in a camp ACTA any preparations ahead of the game na minim one kasa de now was stadium Chris Hilton himself now you're one of the people now was so much trust in Chris Hilton say obeye Black Stars of Ghana head coach na nsem na say that's okase we say oye disappointed kakra yet again against Mexico Christians who Mexico players now the to Ghana team ye parody na until say the entire also Mexico she Ghana 2-0
of course I mean Andy Gazias many Christians are doing perfectly Mexico players apart from Edson Alvarez Jimenez now even Lozano crowd don't see the ball virtually I'm sorry and I was sure what's that and I don't know in terms of pedigree they had drink a crowd with Chris Hilton and Andy Meno ya drink as I can as I'm here lose hope now hope no I'm losing him more in fact to say crowd them lose crowd I'll lie to you because a cocra is even because on the very honest and fair may there be a mass one can say and send trade you my Saudi wakuma edi adwuma na chi eboa ma utri mu bie e ma odi chance obeye adwuma ni yi in the sense that maybe one of the people are very open minded say me tai Christian chi say dey Christian betimi aye na Christian ye no wa anyi ni ya me nya sankofo na me oh still ye be ye oh and as jo ye ni ye there be enye at the point I say the fact that them dey be am can about say o can say you Ghana was say you can create you be that is being honest. Chris Hilton said the GDA Mupa even going to before the World Cup before a game. He make why the insistence on Utuado near until say Obakaya Utu. Nothing said Angelini. But Ghana and Nigeria we maybe can straight say I think our team was very well coached and Utu giving the best. I mean he was up there. World Cup no to and toss the but I mean, that was it. Chris Hilton, in terms of pedigree, Chris Hilton is supposed to be better than all coaches are. Yeah, for many Christian, maybe Avram Grant, and maybe because of getting the chance to coach West Ham, coaching Chelsea, and all that. Maybe I'm pedigree, but Chris Hilton has been in the system. Where if you're on Avram Grant, yeah, Chris Hilton, I was a Ghana team, the manager easier for him because or coaching Newcastle, or coaching Brighton, or I mean, I understand coach at Tottenham Hotspur. At that level, English Premier League has a so you would think that coaching a national team like Ghana, the just was thinking but Chris Hilton seems to be getting it wrong. I don't know why. I'm saying, maybe an orientation. No, I just don't know. Maybe you're doing say Okochi Chad, and also coaching Central African Republic. He's coaching Ghana. He has African Cup of Nations 4 times. Even regardless, on check your record in the African Cup of Nations until Nansaya. From Ghana, you could go and win him as a recent performance. Ghana, baby, I mean, your Cup of Nations, a semi-final. It was that simple for us. Obaka, you finals in 4 tournaments. There was semi-final 4. Abu final 2. You did 3rd back, 4th back. So I'm wondering why he's coaching our team as if he's coaching some small team. Say your Bobo not set up. You're in Mexico, and he decides to set up defensively. Say friendly match to go defend it. I now understand why Chris Hilton and maybe not go focus on also Brighton has a team man of boss draw 17 on because why not say on check the own channel? But this is Ghana, you're a team in the crowd. Now I was thinking that for a coach of his caliber, I will agree with a friend say there's a certain agreement with Arsenal, maybe a team for him. There's a certain agreement with Arsenal. Who's the top teams, So the player, if we injury, but which we know say and can you so Germany Baba, so be German bro about there. Omane more than 45 minutes. And that's why Thomas Partey about 45. What's up 45 against US?
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Good. But I was thinking, if you have Partey in the first half, field your best team because you are looking for your best 11. It will field your best 11 now. Field your best 11 now. Now for we say okay, women name best 11 now. Okay, I feel it. Maybe be pay Oma go machi. What tell me?
Yeah.
Now they are me like so who's the one one. They be like so who's the also ball. I just don't get it. The last thing in there, I mean, look at Ghanaian midfielders or maybe other fans say, Ashimeru no me prani one. But look at sense of creativity. Apart from Partey Obama, maybe a creativity and defensive abilities kakano. You know, Salis, a defensive midfielder, one of the best. I mean, that boy in the debut, because but game no, he was a total flop. Do you know why? So setting up team 3-4-3. Say you play 3 defenders at the back, 3 back. No, but 2. Here's 2 players now. The Omoko wing, 4 no. Elisha who's in the party in the middle. What I say? Obo mumienu no. And Obo was it
Ambrosius? Yeah, Ambrosius.
Obo Ambrosius. They Gideon no more baby na. Ambrosius ma be back train na Gideon the left wing.
Yeah.
And so back no couldn't stop the design. Schindler, yes. Schindler. And so ball right. Now, technically we are all not coaches, but the Biameka say you don't need to know how to make a car. As I know who say car ya na enye. Edi kwa so nim phone ye, as I know say phone ya na enye. What important I say?
Yeah.
So when you set up a team, we can see that we are lost. Now in the middle, now your boy like Usuni Partey, and then anymore now front 3 of Jose Pencil,
Semenyo and Kudus.
And Semenyo. Now, so Obo Timo set up a team is hard. That's 2 players who are playing on the wing, who are supposed to be wing backs, natural defenders, but they are supposed to play as wing backs. The essence of playing 3 back is that those 2 players, wing backs, will be making forward runs. What I say? Now, what about 2 players are stationed who are natural? There's one who is a natural winger, Jose Pencil. And when improvise a crowd with, say, as a Kudus drop it a na a call on the wide left. Until now, someone making forward runs. Where is the space for them to run to? What block those spaces now? So where do they run to? Ghana, your best passes are man who gave me now were back passes. They were passing the ball in our own half. Back pass. So I was thinking, why not start? Ghana, and whether anybody will believe it or not, your team know any of the kind of players we have. So your coach never saw succeed there and Christuting, unless he's not doing his research. He knows better than I do, but sometimes also knows to tear some of us, right? Some of us do so. Now what your friend is saying, Salisa. You play those two players and you play Partey ahead of them. Normal Partey, but the role of more like doing the runs box to box, because Partey will give you drive. You need a player who has drive. Partey go or say against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes.
Trademark go.
Yeah.
Partey ball the top penalty box. He can drive the ball. Coach Kusiapia. Ye Tignan ha. Ye ni Congo ball draw. Ye kwa away. This is Obama Partey. I'm not going to Partey scored a hat trick. So
yeah.
Listen. Oko Ukraine. Zinchenko over 10. Over Arsenal over 3. No, listen. So Shobit said Alaba. Oba Minika no about 3. Oko on the ball 6. Oko Austria on the ball 6.
Yeah.
These things, I was so you coach Otiasie. Your coach be honest, you see an Nyoma. So coach where you see 2 and just also use 2. Unless you realize that this player are not technically gifted to be versatile. Shobit say Kudus Nyabona, he yanks on to the ball, he doesn't release the ball to the strikers. That's him. So rather you play Kudus probably on the wing, right wing or something. And yes, sir, you decide to play Kudus as a lead man, because what Kudus, even West Ham games of Mamana Bema Europa League, Kudus the top. He plays more like a second striker or the main striker, because Udini Benjamin for the Kudus will release ball now. Kudus won't pass. But you know Partey does that better. Oh, the Michi. Asmeri no here. I had you. Asmeri is here no better. 2 team now. Born 4 days squad get me should go.
4 days.
Get me should go.
The Uhu baby are going to
every year never. Shasabanyo. And we not Sabanyo because Sabanyo had to be running up and down, and the boy is very energetic. If you imagine Sabanyo or somebody who is giving him the balls. In Nakion, Obetia Bogana match is 300. Why won't you go there? Because Obe running, no, you say, Obi impossible, man.
And Tichabo,
what's the deal? That is.
Bamingwa Mukakranti, Obi to say Inaki. Oba Black Stars, I said it was here, so bet me about 200 no intimation. How a coach in set up on the ma, our breast are on.
How coach is setting up wrong. The coach sets up his team in such a way that the midfielders will hold on to the ball. On the passable, not quite anymore. It will strike a note anymore. The Obayan is a born a conk of one goalkeeper as well. No to make a corner so. Obama 2 and what to make a cook 2 so. Rob Bobo number 4, no to make a corner to buy a time about 10 minutes. Now, can say, but no breaking will be all package to be. Oh, the mission. Unless you, it's a wondering why it's a criticism of other involved and then coaching. Oh, and look at your defenders now. We never know pass my midfielder. Obama defender. No Obama goalkeeper. Not going to Obama 2. No Obama central defender. No Obama midfielder. No side defender. No, they are train. But you bet on your house. I'm going in. You don't want to go anymore. I'm not say. Now, say you goalkeeper there. No, the requires me can answer much. You goalkeeper. He's so useless. You are wondering why a goalkeeper of your stature at this stage of your career. What about one boys him? What about one boys him? What about one boys him? Unless he's telling us that he was frustrated that the strikers were not getting balls, he turned on nobody free to about strikers. And only was sitting down watching him. And the ball, Pep Guardiola Daruma. In fact, Pep Guardiola no cross chef Arsenal Okaka. And he said, Emra as a Wenger, a coach of Arsenal. And also I adapted DB for the basketball kind of football. The challenge of basketball, only so could a ball now, no to score, what in your basket. And in a basketball, you're about 23 or 24 seconds, also make it short. And that's why I also the ball them open because the more now ball you could down, which me a score. And that was the essence of Asevenga say, when you keep the ball, when you have the ball, who possession, it's easy to score than opponent to possession over that you go. That is why it is always good to keep the ball. Man City, that's the style of Pep Guardiola. He keeps the ball, his team will keep the ball. because the more no benya possession no and you only 1-1 and you can 1 in how many 1 in bare 100 ebe na benya teams or consider possession but ultimately winning games very technical teams, and those were the days of Mourinho teams. I know all Drogba, all those players. No, they were very technical players. Sanko for Nibiniho and Black Star team now. When you need our players, the coach need to identify. Said these are my strength areas. Players will know my yard. It's my main build a team now around them so that they will play. Aside the Nonocano, the choice of players, the choice of status. It's meaning every USD economy baby be a chair there, but media honest, Chris Hilton. Now me JJ ne who bought team ne mano. He has really disappointed me and unim dem slow. Yeah, cause a critic on being having to lose one and Ryan and Truth will be someone to win but having to lose one. Yeah, winning one zoo and I'm not worried if you one game better we do. One. We couldn't beat Central African Republic a year and nobody say it was a Angola and Timia and Shomo. Madagascar into and you have a World Cup qualifiers and Christian Nima and me can say that the last time I catch them catch them one back was there. Mo can check Ghana Black Star players. Boys need trouble back in Ghana. So if they win games, at least boys will also be happy. As much as if you who agree better and who agree, I'm talking for a section of the people. I'm not going to trouble the who in your medi. Who lose apart from so I'm not sure I'm must say lose bet. Obin check Christian say a lot of the Ghanaian youth I imagine say US Canada Mexico World Cup with it. If Ghana doesn't go, it's not going. Because Ghana for say don't beba. It is or the saying because we are playing 2 games before the year ends.
Yeah.
2 games in over time but draw because let's not forget your group with Mali. And what made us qualify for the World Cup in 2014 or 2010? And you're going to beat Mali through the Oka Koja Samoa exploits.
Koja Samoa.
Milo, 2010, yes, for the 2010 World Cup. That 2-0 we beat Mali. That was what qualified us. Ayana man for referee. This Mali team, you know, old Andy the son anymore. Bisuma, they are in Mali. And she say, ultimately setting up a team to have our best midfielders who control the midfield in every game. Now, Patebo Hassan, look at how Arsenal uses him. He progresses the ball on the calming game. Look at Salis when he plays for Lens. Over Lens near Arsenal, Salis was phenomenal. Sanko for me no team, ultimately together. Now go for like so who's some boy ball. He's not a bad player. All right, he's a Ghanaian player. Oh, you're okay. But what I'm saying is that you know some players a bit the BH. What did they make sure say?
Yeah.
Play our best player. Now you're more born. Only you see a strikers in the year, Juma. You will Naki Williams, who is constantly scoring for Athletic Bilbao. Or back Ghana, he's a pale shadow of himself. Because the coach doesn't set up a team that will produce him balls. Look at Semenyon and say, oh, Obama. Very good. Eddie. Even after Nameyati, the Susan and saying, Andre, Jordan, are you for me, Kutani? Jordan, are you for me, Kutani? Who's the Jordan, are you? I was like at this time panicking in year.
Yeah.
Because as the last 2 months, when you player of the month were Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
look
September.
at Crystal Palace. Watch I say, no, to me, a player of the month. It means it's good. If you add in all those players comes to Ghana, they come to Ghana. Now for Mobile. Now for you, the air said we shall see a try we were who say anything you go keep paying so ball so boy blah narrative or not to say your team no almost yamana ordinary when we have very good players and I'm telling you Andy this team give it to any good coach Ghana this team if you give it to any good coach a coach who will get to understand and decide to work not by research about players now I'm telling you Ghana will play so well and you wonder, is this Ghana? Because Baba Dusu, who plays for our area, he's playing very well. You're Majida Smeru. Find somebody money out with me your mom frame. What I say? You're Salis and Party. Or you Nimianu, Salis and Party.
It's how Kudus Mohammed. Trana Inya chairman back on the line, but Christian, I'm just saying there. Maybe I now Kakusi ya na chairman. Was it Fagana team we a very good coach.
So the difference is coaching. The difference is coaching. Because I'm here in Ukraine, me share Mexico for lineup on and I'm see the team unique session blasters 2-0 to the point that Andy are born 90 minutes, you are more short on target. Short on target Ghana and Mubi. Now can goalkeeper that's a muscle.
No, so second goal.
Atezegi onze
Second goal no I don't.
We need the confidence of Ghanaians abre call World Cup because na Ghana for need any GD woni mu.
Yeah.
By a call World Cup ne dey Ghana for ka say Atezegi dem say ya man time we betimi aye man time we betimi aye bet +1 - 1. Eneye ochina ye apart from baby me as na me BKB na hwe ball no apart from long balls na onyabo bia na obosim no Pep Guardiola be catch say long ball the possibility of losing long balls is greater than so ball short passes ball long baller say ebesi who play aso no the chance of losing such a ball is higher so up short passes and him keeper the ball you asset it no me na me goalkeeper me the ball to na my ha say chese munkom me boss him na tem na ma pagya ball num. Now apart from that your first goal you consider here no your first goal
we had too many men
near best 6 players in our box 6 players in our box.
Luzano managed to find a place
and not the ball to net 6 players in our box. What were they defending? They are not players in the defending. 11 players regional park no so no. Who the goalkeeper na kan one 7 of them were in our box. Ye na ejina in box no. Yet the ball to atinum. Second goal no Atezegi that was your ball. Sweeping goalkeeper it was your ball. Yeah the ball not to the center back in here. And a distance no oba you be first to the ball. Una be clear ball first. As omra unse sa hesitation no as memra ma oh yes na or the ball be to atinum. If you can't beat this Mexican team I'm afraid they ain't me Malin qualify for the next World Cup.
Now you AFCON I January
AFCON the Ghana for Koran said the need money mre AFCON so gidi sa World Cup na any Mali no. AFCON they qualify we. AFCON they qualify we but Yentimishia Mexico team dia Ghana for near Bresa Blasters to qualify for the World Cup no. Enye easy it won't be easy against Mali.
My chairman enua sir. Chamo we dey fache line drop here.
Line drop a network so yeah in besides them you should Wi-Fi we dey am 9 one.
Okay.
Asama na
we dey na working here.
Because me say Chris Egasi Mexico team we want 2 friendly apart from after winning the Gold Cup.
2
last 2 friendly so Uzbekistan. No, listen, only me point no they make ebia aye Kakarama melusu a bit of even not a bit I mean melusu total hope increase you ten. And they say listen your boy against Central African Republic so almost squad now home team no apart from about 2 or 3 players who plays in France boy you know others no they play in the local league in Central African Republic. So we are how they held us. We are looking at the team. No guys and I assign out was our neighbor. So if those players can stand up to Ghana and play the way they are doing, that means that we are poor. Ghana and Ibia say, oh, Bond you be a humbo, no be a humbo, yeniasa, obi humbo, because the moment bono, a moment in bomb just nimbo. And no could not a yenima other than Germany for an Zomuti. Germans are so much on it. How much wolf say? Omutimu say it is find a way to do it. Germany, Omoji work up 1 hour can watch it. No moment in no man, they be winning matches. And the Ghana, Obiamu, between Argentina, and Central African Republic, but I could Argentina in number more. Let's not do that to ourselves. Let's accept the fact that a team may say, and they say, a technical. Then men can be bien friendship be technical. Chris Hughton has disappointed everybody who has so much hope in him. What kind of life is this? Second near to me Satia team near to me more a shot on target. How? A shot on target. Ghana with all the players we have. But teams are mobile. And look at their performances at their clubs. How much more? Yeah, penny the coach players and the players then it's not true. How you set up your team will determine how they will play. Now, players being you don't drop them. That is why you're a coach. Elijah Usu, his best game for Ghana was Ghana Nigeria. Oh,
yeah.
So agreed. But listen, and then say, oh yeah, they could be the BH, and they say, you remember the Boboa. Jude Bellingham ni wa de be mo obi abo. There is no way they say that Jude Bellingham transgender obi bebo because what boss anji obi zu bebo.
Yeah.
Yen boy yen nyem said ye to no. Na ga we have to kakra to be. It's appalling and unim. I was happy by something. I didn't many J. You call Black Stars Team Hotel. No? It looked like even players in Bikwa they were angry at themselves.
Oh, really?
For the result. They were angry at themselves. Now, I know it, me who say, I don't know, me who say, FA president and then vice, FA coaches no one new meeting. Now, a honor said this, Ujina Foya Hona, and I say, okay, lobby Hona. Ushe, Omo corridor, Ushimu straight out. There is a room, it's a conference room, but don't need a big wide. A big cantina. I say, what was going on? Say the one their coso. I realized that as an woman, you're happy and constantly. When I come there, say, what is happening? This is Ghana. They're telling us that countries, for instance, Germany, the Omokomi, say Slovenia doesn't have a problem. So, yeah, about 10 matches, no, lose says no matter 4, and now Slovenia, okay, Ajafe. But say to Germany, you be coach beard. That is the difference. They say Ghana, baby, you do no, because you didn't even pamno. Because already, I understand that I can't go if you don't name ministry, so come to me. Sika kone da so de ka e da so de kusi apia ka ko Duncan e milo num na dem zi usu tuatua it we go for the ka ho na aye but it is bad and it is time we tell him in the face that listen why enjoy honeymoon period no honeymoon period is over get to work be the Christian na yenim wo na yenim so ko ye adwuma Brighton ye so hena so assistance na nya dia kire ne go be mro because enye it is that bad. Very bad. And we are playing against US.
I want to come here say yeah the US. My US ni Germany no. My almost team almost at the Bible. But that's it. And common I saw US the year no that anti and
now US they not on me so almost saying. The last day no more friendly with Connecticut. I'm going to say anything. I'm going to say. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know answer. Yes, I'm going to mom to say back no almost actually US na nyo muba ya na more thing. But the things the US no put your hand matches now or she goes. Or the Germany or they were able to score 1 against Germany. So much about then you jump 3-1.
Yeah, police good.
In team them just a they shot on target kwa na heading na campesa ko say. What just say? But there be a Christian Kasimbi. You can't win football games without scoring.
Yeah.
If you don't score, you can't win.
You don't win, yeah.
And if you don't concede, you don't lose. But here they say we don't score and we concede. We conceded 2 very bad goals. 2 very, very bad goals against Mexico. I'm hoping say US the best. I'm hoping say BB against US. And let's not forget, Mexico game na here no. When the stadium was, I think I was in a 60,000 full. It's almost close to one stand top of par.
Okay.
So top of par. I'm say take 1,000 people. No man here because the whole tickets no man ton.
Okay.
But the stadium was made up of 99% of Mexicans because some can Mexico population.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Nipa good gate do baby. One of the scanners scrap breaky baby. I was a media for fan. Stands fans in before. Coin scanner and break it down. So they had to redirect us. Near another. Now you DQ almost an hour because the man no ano and jambu queue. Oh, you want grab it line or so. Oh, you wine. Oh, yeah, go for a grab it. What does it?
Okay.
Unless if you can't be working inside of it.
System here,
the system is working 24/7. Now, the same way you been a West, even a West case against US. I'm hoping say it be a US, because of a human TV but the tickets I understand is almost sold out. Just say a castle. Only tickets in the almost turning them there. Taikano. Sropano, your row 500 and send row 500. What I say? Row 1, 2, 3, 500. real more power and you say a TV on it over rule 500 got TV what I say rule 500 then it's Ushi power. There are people who just buy it because they want to have the stadium experience of being in the stadium. What I say and no number who's a few it Hobeyama ding. A lot of Ghanaians coming to support. A lot. Ghana from just say 2,000. Oh, and you say, coach, not some more kind. And no, me just will be some guys all say, the Mexicans were good because they are familiar with the stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the channel say, okay, say, yeah, you could Kusiapia. Eko can say, any US or hasn't come back brain all the place.
Aye.
Okay, the Ghana for him.
Aye.
As long as you think, say, the local coach in the Kansas City, we say, oh, but no stadium now, go for him stadium, one thing. No, no, stadium, hold on, take. Stadium, hold on, take. But who's a man for my excuse you? Na players in him say, a picture never was on the artificial. Picture I understand is semi-artificial. Dina, aye. Na players don't go to no park and so Friday, any stadium.
The last time I checked, Mexico players no boy, no be no more bobos pitching is who.
Mo bian kasa asem no mo kan kwa mo kan. Oh, you flimsy excuse. I don't want to use certain words, but it sounds silly. So I can say, Mexico for him stadium. Ah, masa. Oh, masa. Messi, udi be jaba ba stadium want more. Yeah, money there. Oh, yeah, to me, it is time we work on. But your players, they are not bad players. And let's take for a fact. I say, for instance, I against Central African Republic and Angola, no man. They say, oh, Ghana na yenyade. But do the upper, she player for player. Angola players, no ball, Pedro Atletico, no one on board. Show me na players. So it means that in terms of player for player, you're better than them. But national team is how you blend the players, how you set up your teams to get results. And only a human, Morino Crase a lazy job. Dan Kufu be until you work on retirement, go national team coaching. Coach or coach ya coach Belgium Martinez is on the because national team coaching a real about match back your next game is in 2 months or 3 months. What I say? It's no also that's when you were a coach. I also monitor players who say, okay, this is how this guy is playing. Say number seven set up my team. But when we style, they say because you coach team in goals. When you coach team in goals, you should find out how your strikers are used at their clubs. How service second, then the moment team goals, you can even engage them. Because Inaki, he plays on the right or the left wing of attack. Yabaha net number boy. Na net increase you tell me who will be about left crow about 11 now. Suddenly we jump crowd football. Who are left or that's left wing. Say, no, not left home.
Yeah.
Because those boys normally your mom left, they love to play on the right. Or cutting no TV, turn left to me shoot to Anabi. Just say yeah, not the Prince right or right into also that now so just say you just don't get it. I'm just hoping. Maybe the only some outspoken. Maybe one of those people who will not tell the truth because maybe we go team can be now. I will tell you the truth as it is. Me for we be madam for me phobia. Mejuma na meye. And Mejuma na tell me say Ghana team no more than mono. Enye time. Enye charitable. Time. We play like me catch us there. Midiama DC United for trouble. Midiama can go among any village. Midiama can string better passes than Black Stars. Yeah, possible only backwards. When we have some of the best midfielders are more various leagues. Okay, if you go to England, Andy, can you talk about 5 best midfielders in England without mentioning Thomas Partey?
Dabi.
Okay, French league now. Can you talk about 5 best midfielders? Salah's team.
Definitely Obebem.
And he didn't that. And then you also go for me more ball now. Coach later is go for the more. The Tina, who you used to know the club, who is your basic goals is ya. Near the could imagine if you know about no more passing moving was say. Kiss the ball area, Hebiana. And I'm not Premier League, I know writing game. No, serious. Let's take honeymoon period over. Let's tell him to the face. Chris Hutton, you insist from we do because they are trying color TV I got black and white and a black and white back there na look at the you say anymore no gonna black and white the look at the you say anymore na many yellow no near turn over the reach anymore because this is not what we bargain for. We are expecting to see it be better now in the area apart from that man for better you know there are people who traveled to Ghana chief almost drive almost 8 hours just to come and watch the Black Stars. 8 hours. No drive here, but over near show. The show too. No, what's I say? Winning. Now and then, team hotel. Yeah. No, try my dear check. You must take a car. No, some drive 8 hours. Okay, quite anything. Now you cry. You go hotel from Black Star Hotel to my hotel. You be 18 minutes drive. Not anything. But that get him go and die. What I say? Are bad? And Ghanaians deserve better.
Chairman, yara si na ansana yebebo US yene so so yebesa aba hope you na ya we minim so gu so monitor say the niam ACT World Camp ntino niam sesa na wa me hu round down no before the US game. All right.
Eva Jo Fatimina
okay.
Omo pamia. Me am go pay mo azem go catch mo say me flight ya no pan 9 ya nti. Omunya ne me James omo fe me nya ne mo buri asem.
Okay.
But now who say US
US ya ne be sha na.
I am hoping so. I mean, me pa me ban say be sha. Say losers na go bobo. So I can say for nation tournament. Knockout. Winners ni me no na egusie. Say we share 3-1 we share 2 do me no kushi anza Germany ne Mexico na babo Philadelphia and yenso losers ni me no egushi nti ye heard your baby he said is you human ki ye table na nke Dallas because he didn't share go kra
okay
he heard your baby
okay
Ghana should do better against US the coach should do better omon try and omon team set up the team well so that at least Ghanaians will have a smile on our faces. Omo ya mo bi asemo ka say Liberia no mo hwe engineer je omo. On set up your team ni na intimation. Na Ghana ni bi anya gidi. Me ni zaman for the big so but and then okwa no an careful kaka because the team is easy ya. O the gugu so sa ha de bia o feel say really goes up. And I look at the US to score guys and say you don't
as a chairman there say anope ne obra wonyama na nyame admo chansa na ebebo US game ne so no yebesa aba so any wedding komo you.
Yes, and the sad news in camp is that Joseph Edu is injured.
Anope me hu images no okuta crutches
clutches he should na casting na something. They say Christian science one 10 tendem I don't know. I think in 90 honum sano or from one. And then she'll be ball and he's going to keep him out for about 6 or 7 months. It's sad.
Wow.
Sad, but if I'm mentality, I want to recover you because I think so. No, a great time for his club and that's in the country council or yard. But all that aside, you need you more. Nashville, you're Tennessee, Meko Airport. Na I got team no Koenra. By Central for na ohano yeah happy near but the mami moment be paso honestly on say obutu kwan say ya na unya Ghana form bejiwani and all that na stadium ho you could share woman be Central for no woman na fi no Ura stadium mami penyi friend Josephine and no say Ghana for na say and so me one Central for also nice I'm buy mu okay there and so Ghana diani ni EPBD then who still the all of us myself Tom Kruger Joe Deborah of Happy FM take up who still very nicely and my voice in the D come on here then I send the Ghanaian community nearby now when they see you they want to take pictures with you and obi whom you know shift dealer where maybe you know I'm so shift dealer or na we need to be a US game, no, be there, but we are hoping that Nashville will also treat us good. Now, to me, I enjoy it.
Okay, John. Once again, I'll see any time now.
Okay.
I know. Chairman, right? Can come do and no bonko. Maxwell, See, you close chapter no Black Stars.
Happy say chairman say you US no bomb.
Oh, you say them
but me sure say US.
Yeah, the training new hope.
US so be say.
They are man.
Now Andy asabna maso waka no. Ojidi ni de hia. Ye ni Mexico abo wa America. Coach ni si Mexico phone in park no so se ne ye.
Inti America
phone in park ni so se no. Omo no mbo mu kro in park no so se no mo.
Inti say ye.
The coach ni keka na kire say wa hwe ntimi wini away game bia da because away game bia no the away team supposed to know the pitch better than you.
Na say every for ya ba ko be ka je me fini pa kro de o ga say Afcon na yakwa akwa because you come on Ivory Coast in Ghana
na Ivory Coast no
Makado de ka
and a pitch no na size ni dimensions
no more muti krom won de omo
Chrisu team pa
nations ka na tournament their host nation never say problem okay ningi na say omo ni bibia to they know they failed but so omo kasa also sometimes say unni we can is either you keep quiet oh yes obe kasa say be we no wa kan sem no we were Chrisu papa Bruni on so go for in park no so say
exactly for this so Germany beat USA because they play Bundesliga matches here
so say yeah the end
na Bruni
World Cup qualifiers no any Mali Mali krumo no MCC Jacob because Mali for in park no so say
Ghana for Mali
na ye fa aha bibi kura si o Mali ntimo no ne ko na neutral grounds a
obenya bibia ka ana board no so andi de bia ya nyaade no e de ka so obi ahubo se wo nyaade a e na wo no obi ahubo ohun the Euro qualifiers na mo bo no Andy se France echi or maybe to say Gibraltar enye obi ahubo asem France bet so ye France wo ye Gibraltar enye o level no ejo o hear France for group na Andy Gibraltar only point or lose all games ya share 17 goals on Shebi Gibraltar level no France chiwa no a kire say me France we Gibraltar what Estonia and Belgium they were the same group Belgium are qualify Estonia or just I think some more 1 point per o consider 18 goals or 2 actually 2 that is your level Ghana nko na sia Comoros a ye nya de ntino yes obi ahubọ nti Comoros say ya boy say they obi ahubọ there are two levels. Ya ka say World Cup no, for the G. One say aka say obi ahunbo, am man from beji World Cup. One say aka say obi ahunbo, am a club for bi, abeji Champions League. Enyo momo ji anaji.
Omo.
Da bia ya nya di ntino. Ye try say ebekata ye bo fun na ye bo no so no. To praise the other opponents say omo hunbo ntina, omo ne ye bo. Nandi, upesa wo yes kasi eti so no. Wasono enye kese enko eti sedai o de wo se obi ye kese wasono trama ne na kai aba kese ye pei o ye kese abeto wasono no eso wasono se kese ekwa sedai taman for hu bono wo oni bodada no what are you also doing to improve our status no ye de static and man for hu bo e da bia obi hu bo and obi hu bo ye ne nyaade
asam no ano no nanyin na Christian Edu say akan free Black Stars the no so na yento aso the Bed Power Premier League games are eno so ekoso na no fiada Kumasi Asante Kotoko ehye Duana Stars ekaba comment fiante Kalu Watara Kalu ena ehye go no tanso ena Tanabofo akwa ene Bibiani Good Stars ebo goalless draw last Saturday na Christian sa match nso Benjamin York Benjamin York Brokum Chelsea etina FH Nations FC share 1-0 Emmanuel Sapon ene Shegun Legon Cities ene Bechem United ball 1-1 Frank Entry ene Sherma Legon Cities ena Samuel Osayekofo ete kadima Bechem United understand say 2 red cards in a PM was a game nimo RTU Enso Chikarella about 3-2 again Evans Adumaku Radio on the score sheet at the Macarella United Samatas actually Dreams FC about 2-0 Baba Musa Amando and Yusuf Seidu Dauda and a share 2 goals no editor Dreams at the Samatex and Great Olympics near Accra Lions about na 2 outstanding matches Mediama and in Swatremana fi Accra Heart of Lions and Heart of Folk and Subona and Senra and a Sama match but because of weekend we spillage I say ba ye ewo akoso mudam no ama sa game no enso ntumi
na enso ne ba park no so
almost affected so gakope ti no mo bobo na enyi Dalempo
say pon hydro dam any akosumo dam na Ghana yenyinam kanea ni free but omo meters bi e wo say ensuo ni du which is 400,000 cubic meters but abuso recently sunsuo to enti SS1 no ana enyina fa baby a
okay
September 15th ana engineer Kenneth Atta ebeka say ebraso say also omo bi ensuo no enti omo motimantem wo no enhwe ni yi
okay
and I think somewhere Friday Saturday ti Saturday abra ye show no ye wie ya na news ne ba ayese match na ema so
okay
because has board members need be communicated to technical team no say omun kanche players say a 70% area game ne maso
and it has a nyanko
kokra
that's nice okay
it's because ufrakra eko Volta Regional about 2 hours
yeah.
and it has change me sure say ka Saturday no be movie ako
okay
and news ne ba ya no mujaye
na yeah but minim Christian name Maxwell and Dalempo minim so what numbers of supporters are now Kumasi Sports Stadium last Friday I understand so obviously Nipa 5,000 and a total tickets but last Saturday Nipa no more stadium no more blue
Andy Masha me official figure released by the National Sports Authority say Nipa Ekofesa game no a little over 5,000 me say okay 5,149 spectators in the Royal Kumasi Sports Stadium according to National Sports Authority figures bandi wo hwe game ni bi
and no video ni
numbers in the Royal Kumasi Sports Stadium no in my own estimation between 8,000 to 10,000 numbers in the core stadium on that day no anya hwe kura de say be 10,000 to quite bear so na others no fast Ura Stadium one more anti reflecting these numbers the IMT no me asan Kotoko Juma must begin to check some of these things see bobo game we na support no Nipa core stadium encouraging no better radio so no about supporters na baso ba unye no sika back club no no figures we say sika be back Kotoko ho fam
yeah
but numbers near share no numbers near share no stadium there and you can't tell me say Nipa was stadium 5,000 even VIP ho nyina ye ma wo VIP ho nim nya be nyina ye ma the true a year popular stand ho Paul Achinimi no kra no should be more than 5,000 enti the SS na e quite best so the man for fast Ura Stadium one more and reflecting these numbers they must begin to check these things because a leakage and as early as possible and you're checking some of these leakages
okay match na nkasa de ye share that mu but the other games Bofa Kwatano say we league table na Samatex because of their win no say Samatex and a lead Ghana Premier League table 9 points same points with Tano Bofa so 9 Kotoko Abeto so miensa omo 8 points Legon Cities that also 9-8 in Swaterman ewo 7 points that also inum omo one outstanding game on bebo bibia ni Gold Stars 7 brekum Chelsea we hwemu Maxwell how to vote that also say
17th
with one outstanding game
one outstanding
last Saturday now so was Simbia Beka Chere Hasifo na now with omo performance ni coach huni EGA
okay. How I say Ombe Pam Obe Junior ne Albert Yonde, the FN Diego Armando Maradona.
Don
Diego.
Now has now coach is so many strikers and most Pam strikers ni bino.
Why now
coach is oh here strikers now
no more strikers.
Obe Junior ne Don Diego. No
more strikers.
Now
now we are striker won say go into a striker. And be on time more.
Almost one fact Omanko game no.
One for
or drop Ivan Sadomako. Or drop your Bin Junior.
Yeah.
Last game no mobile Accra Sports Stadium no. Also only strikers because it's not say bia Kasala nyadi o. Also what catch Kasala say. So what jib ball from midfielder. Onko pon enim kobo shot nse. Kasala so jib ball na their fan in 19. No adane ho. No apia. Oh you skillful a very good player. But onye their striker say.
Onye purposeful. On say anything na make about Blaster. The ball the winning ball. But so we are purposeful. The intina obobo. You want to score goals and win as a striker. And so ma when you break, so be to be a goal. but oko you say we a player maminche players ade back we a player now Drew Parker you are not proving anything to anybody but Andy Ote I say Ote ha na we adwuma you are not proving to obi abontin say we are good there be onye na we side adwuma no ntumi nya best learn and deliver then you leave it to go sa na ye no but so team say no mpese me koye bibi no be akasa me o background beto to apapa so and that is one thing players you know ball na wo mu into training hard now ba ball na beba but so koye ho say wo de into na wo say abrofo say wo be steady abrofo ball Nansen almost said down to bebre on said na sentence abrofo no teams that yen bebre eye ebia we di ama we e ba say time ne ba na say so otwe a ebia 18 na ti wo no omo nim ba bia so omo twen ba bia so jemu ba akopɛ ba bia so mo bi fa ba ye ball ne de defender crap so yi skills ne ka say obobo I was say your game ne here a lot of orientation obin juniors ma making you best start this season and me start cars or be junior say has a permanent. Na Ghana the unya kasi yampa mo bia na wadani abonse because say oh na no aduane oh they don't think about the people na uye adwuma millions na uye adwuma. What is the point? The whole of last season as the lead striker for House of Folk or say 2 goals.
Last season your junior she 2 goals.
Or say 2. And the team say Christian team here. Or say 2 we no. Omo man improve contract yasem ni ye. And improve the contract. It means that say na oje 5 cities are. Yes, the contract so say just 2 no. Anka team no call relegation no. Man 10 cities. Enti nanse ya we Legon City's boy na semba. Me na house for na culture on Porter. Oh, enti na obo house e no. No be junior do say 2 goals but wa ware. Enti sa player we pamna. Then on na yiri ko hade bi omo. Hade bi omo. Make catch omo playing. Obi Junior, so you say be our house for first season. He's been there for some time. Time no more J-League, I think he scored about 12 goals or so. Or either the whole season in all competition. But through 2 goals. Now the top team to House of Folk. Also your team gets now striker said 2 goals all season. Now what's someone improved contract. So what are you expecting? Mbachotie, you about how many matches into the season?
5.
She said has a join next striker on the baby. Who are they penny for there?
Kasim season so IT cinema.
Me say has in your team and Sabo Chemo Suraj no local blast a 6 or 7 within a short time. Where are they? Or not disbanded team nasa kofa for that is what they are doing. Into almost say team ne ya hey almost didn't talk about that same but also more opinion into recruitment and go for the deal. Still supporters new win. Recruitment no mu didi and no mu didi ho. Nti wo say we mu kura wa hai. Obi mo ha ball number say o mo do. Na say ye be call next season as Christian na say players ning nti to we yam fa bi nsem. Ni aside the 8 aba o mo de 4. Nti mo say bi mo didi amen na supporters ni wu. Eti be catch us Obi Junior say ko mo pam no. Albert Yonde no. O mo friend meeting say master o ba he no ball na o bon de. Ye hu so o se o one year pre-season ti ono so de bi 1 year pre-season ti de nti osro mo man a chance na me say there chance na sa wo pam yasa na o chan dia then Yonde ye de on say go coach no so tama no nche match no so o man start pre-season o say we no so de o say ade o kire boys no mo fa so won Ghana for na some make am ebo o na no nse ne can also pre-season we here 8 weeks or here 9 weeks. Is it not true? After scoring or ball say oh the boys the o kire mo no mo ye pa. Enti Ghana na kwese ya de da na Christian so ebesua so mo say Ghana for na wo da ya enti na wa da enti no na wo say Christian onim de oka enti mo say na some way but wo tie oh nkofo ni nim park no so na be na Ghana coach pa so nkofo enti the realities of the technicalities no yenka and what man has done is good because we be a game no so mo say coach no or deficiency ba hwe ya almost said that the tomb no more media men na fa nti uba na obi ag so coach no na sem na okan coach nti una ba bia no nti ball na nkasa de ade oye ne yenka nti onu so besua well nti say o hwese ne anom agro me fi say Ghana no ade bia na wiase e serious bi o man bia ye de Ghana de rough Ghana dem fi say nka concert na ha na say o mo de head office of concert ye de bia ye rough and ade bia serious kwa de rough And you're rough, so we also want to achieve great things. And Yaduma. I hope so. What's it? I mean, now, we Yambo Media Mabaso.
Yeah.
Kakrebina. Okay.
Me omo video na ma ajare omo ba no Patrick Akutum pass him and why video akacha American embassy for say ye wo airport ye nyina ye ba enchi no media malusu game no 2-1 but omo wa America ho ano ma send message ama the American embassy
say ye nyina
sempa cho ye ba na musuro say ye menti no kamo mu deny several of us air visas no ye ba. And
it's a good thing.
I video. Minister Jerry,
it's good.
Yeah, voice na watch you.
You see, a well calculated thing because your best could be media my best could be. And she said, we no more ban on much as a come. Set visa no more say players name. Because almost almost a Ghana high. And no money na ba. Into almost you say indeed or more dino credit. Into next time, on bet to me, I could bear any pabe 45 and generally be brave. Yet the kotoa omonsa be to me aka. So the exercise is good. And what are media me? Na media ma onano Moses Parker. And you're not terriga uma has no nya has ni. Shadi bia metra wa how. No nya has ni. Salazuza me catch us say Edwiana na demand na demand bedu right. Osano na oye heart no did gate my house. Onzo the abeto tablet say Osano na no house of. Enti omo has no ma kwati ti omo team no. Their teams are doing very, if not very well, fairly well. Kent and Gasonia has in the teams no more money zone, a Champions League Confederation no, are owned by Die in the Wu House of Folk for more management man aboard the soda. And no Matiomo, even Heart of Lions also cry another.
Randy Abbey.
Yes, and no money na Tiomo. Or Motiomo, much my team are bed lake. And teams are GFA Cups and be more teams a money zone. No konyeska 60 billion and 40 billion. Whilst House of Folk Nansa is suffering. Now let me tell you this finally. Media most pack at your marquee USA. And you're crumbling exposure. Meboa. On says ya Ghana could be a cobedos or bebo mediama. Suddenly that I know in the sun too because him say anya me bo mediama menya US ako. Me bona anya ye kura me wura sa country near the boys no call Europe no Malta. Me bobra. Minim sawati asia. Again, they will pay me well. Me a very good stadium facility. Me bonti. What is the motivation? Now, also folk, Mr. Momunti we. Nyasa me wa muso munti ade we. Nya has na catch so money Hoffenheim and Cincinnati assign a partnership. Darling, for how many seasons? For the past 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah.
They be a best at your house for so meko tower. Germany in the USA. Now almost there almost Cincinnati no one can say Cincinnati we're going to Cincinnati no Motiakra no Cincinnati we papa baba I like baba side edikan Cincinnati no Motiakra and the house for omunim baby US embassy no wa Accra na say German embassy no omunim na say dey me ntiase
maybe omo invite you
there be me ntiase o Saso na kotokofo so be kache so omo ne Sunderland for so we dey and the omo ko ho meboa kotoko so omo ko Bellies eno kromo ntumi anko e wo your friend say West Indies no omo ntumi anko Caribbean omo ntumi anko baby omo ntumi ko e fa Dubai ne ya o pon kro be ntumi akọ aba ana me boa so office and eno answer wo ana me sada me e ho no mo so tumi ko omo se odi omo mienu kotoko ne has mpacho enye omo no be ka che Ghana ha say omo ko bo independence we bi wo UK
yeah
okay so has ne kotoko independence omo ko mark wo UK omo tumi ko yeah mo visa nyina
covid no
omo boa na no mo ni say covid wo ho no mo ko JVS omo nyina visa o
they were in preparation.
Kotoko players are now at that stage. Some my boys need 3. UK visa in their passport. It is a Christian. Our big clubs, so to speak, are doing something wrong. They need to be very careful. Cincinnati, near fit Aquaco USA. Na moti Accra na Cincinnati. Want to be. Go down the man
Christian
but for Kwanso omo game na ball 0-0 no I think say ohwe bofo akwa omo ni Gold Stars so Gold Stars so team one individual players on their there
from Paul Manso cause after the game was say almost difficult game on Mabon so far.
Yeah, Gold Stars is difficult. But Saka Dauda no. Do share how to for go no. Or the ball be pim a bar.
Crossbar, yeah.
Ball in the ball. Why should you season? Let's say a player of the season. Saka Dauda no. One player I'm saying born and they saw any pa. But
Benjamin York.
Wabo has to focus Benjamin York wabo has sa amfa when your team wa etano bofakwa pressure any expectation will form boy against a game chance way Benjamin York ejare fatu subim
na I'm say na dey no person lobby ball no for keeper no
baby ogina no I say
indecision
and
a strikeout is
one a miss kicking. I think the former Kotoko play. I'm him that Costa. When your chance we I has a golf konim keep an crab PMO. What your back right side that when your angle no more. What PM boy to net him Benjamin York.
How's that keep an crab ball nursery?
Bofufono. Benjamin York one of their most experienced players. Yeah. Benjamin York who experienced than Saka Dauda. You know, before your promotion, here experience kakra. Ya kofa wabo how to folk pain. Sebra besi akan na onya sa chance we now to chochina. Benjamin.
On say ball we no the Esenko ye ni say. Esenko dey call 18 because who advantage. Who the right 18 no mo ho kan okra obetumi anya penalty.
Na ball no kono on drifting around the right kakra.
Correct. O dey right.
Nenya
ba ha so mo ntumi ambo man ti ase. Enyo. Enwana what's on the call? Finally unim say league na ye ball. Last week na 7 but I'm say this week table na 10 na be 6. The first top 6 teams na what table no so no. Obia will link with Kotoko. What I'm trying to say is that Ohe Sama Texa omo coach ni former Kotoko player. But for our coach in a former Kotoko player from Paul Manso. Now Kotoko coach no so cry wa coach Kotoko Ankasada. And also did that third. I Prosper Nete. Well, any Okluing in almost Abakoda. And I heard the 4 team na Legon Cities is also coached by former Kotoko coach Parkwesi Fabian. In Swatremai is also being coached by Masok no former Kotoko player and Kotoko coach. And I be Biani Gold Stars at that system. Former Kotoko player and coach Michael Osei. Until we have top 6 teams in our modern league, so now, our coaches now, so Bia has a link with Kotoko, and that is also very special. Until they
okay, but Kotoko has who you can know them no cry chawa new Obama Moko. Who you can but I'm COVID na munama near my you know. I'm watching Bibi Aboko there. We are the one the Bibi Aboko. The young couple are seeing come free